What you're looking at is the prototype version of the Gravity Effect 2, which is powered by the farseer physics engine. Now there's been a few slight modifications to the farseer physics engine, and I'll show you this implemented in this prototype that I've made. Basically what you're looking at, I've just dragged in, is a gravity field. Now its current value is set to minus 9.81, and that will create a gravity field which is an invert of normal gravity, so i.e. weightlessness. So if I was to add an object into this, you will see that we have weightlessness, like so. Now if I was to add an object that was slightly in this field and slightly not in this field, you'll see it gets a spin going, because part of it is in the field and part of it is not. Again, I'll show you on this side, we have a spin. And as you can see, it's being pushed into the field, and there you go, that's what's happening. Now as I can decrease, like so, or increase gravity. As you can see, that box then had enough power to start spinning. So I will add another field in, another box in, and you'll see that depending on where the interaction point is, we get different results. If I shove the box in, you'll see it'll start spinning and it goes in like so, and I can shove that one in, I can add boxes in pretty much like so. And that's really the modifications that I made. Now I could actually add another gravity field here, and I will set this gravity field sideways. So as we interact with this field, you'll find that, oops, I switched it off, there we go, that's why. Stuff gets pulled sideways, so I could drop them in, and then all of a sudden sideways gravity takes over, like so. In fact, I'll make this bigger. So I'll show you by dropping objects in, and then all of a sudden you can see the curve as the other gravity field kicks in. Very much like that. Now, you've seen what those two gravity fields do. What I've done here is I've created four. This one here pushes to the right, this one shoves up, this one shoves to the left, and this one shoves down. And as I add boxes in, it creates like a spin cycle. It's also a good way to test collision detection and things like that. And I'll just add some objects in. I'll add different objects, some circles, and some more objects, like so. And this will just allow you just to see how the physics interact with each other, all within the varying gravity fields. And that's really all I'm showing in this prototype version of the Gravity Effect 2.